Look, some people have. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Okay. B. C. D. Okay. I'm done. Let's think about our lives here. Oh yeah, I was opening this. Let's bust out some Don't Dream It's Over. Oh, I gotta like investigate though. Oh my god, 3,000 likes on version 1, so fuck. Maybe. Oh my god, there's even more. We found it. We found one of those things on ultimateguitar.com that has like way too many versions. You're like, what could possibly version 7 doesn't even exist. Or no, it's unrated. What? It has no ratings at all. I don't think I've ever seen that. Good afternoon indeed, Dr. Q. I need to retrieve my guitar. But I want to show off this bootleg shirt, which is sold at just like our local major grocery store chain called Fry's, which is just a Kroger store, so it's not even a local one. It's basically a Walmart, in terms of being a big ass evil conglomerate. But I go between there and a place called Food City, which is at least a state local chain. How come there is no ethical consumption under capitalism? But anyway, it was just funny to see like a legitimate, humongous chain, Kroger, selling with no prices on them, just kind of hung around these. Which you'll notice never says Suns. It says Phoenix Basketball, The Valley, in a very similar font to what? Where is it? Hi Q, I hug you back in my mind. And same to you, Sif. You hadn't had a set list. Oh, thank you. Thank you for cleaning up our set lists. My set list. So it looks a hell of a lot like that, right? But not quite. The Y's different and shit, right? Like it's like legally distinct, the Valley font over purple and orange. But this shirt was $12, so I got it because the real shirts they're expensive. Also, the Suns just aren't selling these jerseys right now. They're the best fucking jerseys ever made. Ever made. I love them. Open. No, stop. Like I look at dreamy DeAndre Ayton all day, but he's the only person in the world taller than me. Not the only, but maybe that's why I like basketball. I'm like average height in the NBA. I don't know. Chris Paul, like our best guy, he's only 6'2". Only 6'2". Is he? Damn it. Damn you. Tell me you're right. Oh, he's 6 even. That's why. He is relatively short for the NBA. He's still tall for like a human. 6 feet's pretty good. At the 2018, oh my god, look, Q, you've been there with some crazy times. 4 people, holy shit, let's get started. There is evil within. To the beat of a drum. So this is a song where I know all the syllables. I know all the vowels. The vowels in the right order, but I don't actually know the fucking song. Look at my guitar. Let's play Don't Knock Over My Fucking Coffee. Also, I'm going to be swearing a lot. If you're a person who doesn't like that, you might have to adjust. Also, yesterday's Linkin Park shit got the stream completely not just copyright claimed, but completely blocked. Like, not in trouble, but they're like, no one can watch this. So I went in and I was like, go ahead and mute where I play Crawling in My Skin, and they did, and then they put it back up. It's funny. So it'll probably happen again. Oh, I got copywritten for some songs that were definitely not in videos. That usually doesn't happen. Usually they're right, which is creepier. I wish I made more errors so I could just be like, go away. Instead it's like, no, that's the song. You're right. Damn it, Content ID, you're always right. I had this figured out, yo. Where is it? I just have to mute the one string. Oh. I figured out that one NPR thing. I'm shitting all over the place. This is great. I'm a musician. Hello, my name is Pepper Coyote. I'm a professional guitarist and singer, mainly singer. Ask Me Another. It's John Colton is the guy who plays guitar on the show, but he's not the one who did the theme. He might even play it though, because he's good at guitar. So let's see. What do I remember of the song? Is this a capo? You're gonna make me mad? Oh, wow, the most popular one, capo 3rd fret. What keys is it actually in then? E flat, okay. Alright. Getting around E flat I can't shit on too hard. E flat is a more necessary capo that I can agree with. There is freedom without trying to catch the paper cup. I like that. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost. You never see the end of the road while you're traveling. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. You know that synth riff. Everyone knows that. Do they? So this was I was given as a young boy, my father, he took me to the city, and for my birthday he gave me my mom and my dad gave me just a super generic, the kind of I didn't get it off TV. They probably just got it like Walmart or something, or like the discount bin, blah blah, but just a generic best of new wave, just 80s new wave. Here's some songs, not even number one hits necessarily. So it was actually it was all the 80s new wave songs as an adult. If I were to see this, I'd be like, oh, this is the B list. These are all the B tier because they couldn't afford the license for the A tier ones. Not that this is a bad song. I think it's a very good song. It's very pretty. The melody is amazing. The chord structure is real fun. As if you can't tell, I like this. But and I googled around trying to find that specific CD compilation, and I could not find it, which is disappointing. Sharon. We went to Sharon for Daffins. Sharon was a little bit far away from us, but closer than Pittsburgh. Our big city for us was Erie. That's where the mall was, the Mill Creek Mall. Me and Q are going to talk about Pennsylvania shit all day. So, trying to remember what else is in it. Our house in the middle of the street. That was definitely on it. Can it be now? Can it be now? Or can I get that better? Kinda. What else? Blinded Me with Science. She's poetry in motion, and I didn't find it hard to be. She blinded me with science. It's like a blues song, and it's disguised by all the bips and boops. So the and that's kind of fun. I should learn Blind Me with Science. That'd be a fucking ball and a half. But anyway, this is looking pretty good if I want to do the original key, but it also allows me to take it down a step if I really want. I'm not screaming full out yet, and I might even do a lot of falsetto when I perform it because there's no point. I don't have a band. If I had drums and shit, I can yell as loud as I want. What comes in, but they come to build a road between us. Like, I can mostly do this. You know they won't win. Wah, 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 wah. I'm not going to be too screamy yet because I want to keep this. There's a door over there I want to keep open, and it's a little louder if I have it open, so I'm going to try to be courteous. So let me refill my coffee. I'm going to come back. I'm going to look at the other versions of this, but this looks pretty definitively real good. Like, this is, I'm not going to have to change very much on this even. This is kind of excellent. Oh, God. Like, this is like when you get to, like, a Wikipedia page, and you're just like, holy fuck, this is absolutely going to have the information I'm looking for, because it's like an entire encyclopedia. Like, this is a well-curated, like, anything about World War II. Holy shit. They know where every single bullet was landed, shot by every single gun. Like, it's the most cataloged. Sometimes you run across... I usually run across underserved songs. This one is one where, oh my god, there's so many versions. Why would you ever need it? Don't dream it's over. Crowded house. Welcome. Cover. I would never put this in fucking iCloud. God damn you, Mac and Tosh. I've had a little bit of canvas today. It is Friday, by the way. And it is my house. In the middle of the street. Are you shitting me? Go on. No, I don't want thank you. Documents. Lord have mercy on me, Apple Corporation. If it wasn't for your recording software, if it wasn't for Logic, I would be rid of you. All right, let me fill my coffee. I'll be right back. Ooh. Look at me, I wasn't even lying. Oh. This is an ASMR video now. I gotta talk about the weird Twitch shit of like the progression from the hot tub streams to the ASMR in quotes streams. There's so much. So they were saying that ladies in hot tubs were being too sexy. Just people in general, not even just ladies. people hot tubs being too sexy and you can't just do that on Twitch. No porn. You can't be adult or whatever. And so they're like, okay, fine, we'll do ASMR, but it's people just like deep throating microphones. Like, there's microphones in my ass. If you want that, tip $500. Like, just they still found a way to make it weird. And they're making tons of money. And like, that's fine. I don't give a shit. But it just is more evidence of how like you can't only have one website. We have one website for everything. It's like we have consumer choice. It's like, where though? I guess you can stream on YouTube like I am right now. Oh, I think I need to set this to a fucking public thing. I was gonna do that. Stream settings. That's right. Patrons, I hope you've enjoyed your exclusive time. How do I change my my beep? Schedule, visibility, public. Let's do it. Let's piss off YouTube. I have to tweet again. Oh God, look at my Twitter. Don't look at my Twitter. Where's my profile? There it is. Look at my. I mean, it's all public. Boop, 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 bop. Oh, yeah, that link's here anyway. I forgot to. Oh, where is it? This is a lie. I forgot to turn off patrons only mode. But now. All right. Oh yeah, the picture of that guy. I really did have I got a copyright claim on a song that's like 400 years old. 200 years old to not exaggerate, but you know what I mean. Filth, flarn, filth. What is happening? What does that mean? All right, let's check it out, yo. So I got to turn the volume of this down so I don't get ass blasted by YouTube immediately. I gotta make sound. Algorithm. No, you can't hear this. Shh. There's a battle ahead. Oh, I'm blowing this out. Forgive me, my guitar is loud as fuck. Let's pull this all back. Let's pull everybody just down a couple of notches. Let's keep going. This is good so far. I'm just checking the chords. They come. Okay, I gotta stop playing the song. We get in trouble. What headphones do I use? These are Audio Technica ATH. Is it just the? It's just the fucking. Oh my God! Somebody probably named me set the volume of my guitar to 10. That's why. My audio should be fine now. Excuse me. How about this? Labo du bow. That's almost. Give me this. Hey now, no dream is over. Hey now, fancy it up. The world become what they come. All right, that should be a bit better of a thing. Sorry for that. Making you feel deeply old. That's okay. These headphones are called Audio Technica. The ATH for Audio Technica headphone. ATH M50. They're very common and commonly held up as like, these are the best for the money headphones. Like, there's this, and then the next better headphones are like $500. These ones are under $200. And sometimes if you can find like lightly used ones, they're pretty all right. Like, I mean, I'll try to get a warranty or something, but they're pretty darn great. I like them a lot, and they're cheaper than Beats and sound better than them. But do the kids today still like Beats? I don't know. Like the vegetable. Asus 2, I don't like that. I want to replace that. Let me find a replace. Asus 2. Make that A minor 7, bitch. Replace all. I'm committing to this choice. Ooh. Never mind. I completely reversed my decision. But I don't want Sus 2. It's just a fucking A2. Much like A1. Damn it, work. Do the thing. There you go. Replace all. A2, the sequel. Oh, you liked A1. What about A3? A3 and normal A. A4. A5. A6. These are all real chords. I am not making all of them up. A7. A8. It's just an octave. A9. A. How many A's do we have? I'm getting a little crazy out here. I need to chill out and get back to my song. I think my next goal here is just formatting. I'm sorry, this is the most boring part, but if you care about like how should I set up my charts, this is how I set up mine. So I want to get it as small as possible because scrolling is a fucking nightmare and so much goes wrong and I'm trying to mess around like turning pages. So one page is perfect, but a few songs I can only get onto one. ASOS 4. Stop, Q. You know too many things. You know too much. You have the forbidden knowledge. So that is a chord progression I'm gonna remember, or I'm gonna make myself like, you gotta remember it, fucker. So you got no safety pants. No, why? Just why are these? What is this doing? Oh, I understand. They're trying to. See, you know to hit the F before you say, try to catch the deluge in a paper. That doesn't bother me that much. Because I gotta remember. And if I forget it, it's right up here. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Chorus. I won't delete that unless I absolutely need to. Same thing here. Like I'm gonna remember the ba ba na 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 na. F G. I don't need to say verse. I know it's a verse. It's fine. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. I'll remember that. So eliminate these. Get rid of those. What are those? Are the courses exactly the same? Great. Let's make them exactly the same then. Had my leg in a fucked up position. What's going on? Isn't that the stereotype that bisexuals are supposed to sit in dumb ways? Or is that just like all various LGBTQs and pluses? Every gay sits strange. Hello, friends. Oh, goodness. There's a lot of people here now. This is bad. What are we going to do? How many is it? Let me see. It's going to be 5. All right. Hell, 15. That's pretty great. That's pretty good. Instrumental. Instrumental. When is that? Let me check the song out. Wah, wah, wah. Sounds like it's gonna be Donkey Kong, but it's not. And then you go down to here. I gotta sing so I don't get copyright fucked. Right fucked. Okay, now what? Oh yeah, there's like a whole little bippity here. This is a very good chord thing so far. Now I'm gonna leave that in. That's fine. That's pretty. I want to say solo, because then if anyone's playing with me, I'll give them this chart and they'll go, "Oh, there might be a solo there." Like, you know what I mean? I'm a huge proponent of writing shit down as a musician. Gay people sit in a straight way. Sorry, I have a very sensitive chat. If you guys say most things, it will get mad. Please do not use that as an excuse to say horrifying things. I'll be mad still. But Pep, I was only saying horrible things to test. Okay, now I'm walking my dog to the beat of a drum. I'm keeping this chord progression here a million times. Let's do a page break intentionally. I'm going to leave that down there because I already have to do a page turn anyway. Hell yeah, I think we're fucking done. Like, end of work. That was amazing. Speed run. Let's try it. Let me close my door so I don't be screaming into the rest of my house. Hey now, hey now. Yeah. I feel like I could write a one-liner. Like, what's Howard Stern's favorite song? No one's going to get this joke. What's Howard Stern's favorite song? And have it be this, because it says, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. All right, kids. So back in the 80s, there was this guy called Howard Stern. And he did what, like, he was the world's first reaction podcaster. I don't know how you just new radio circus, not really news. Shock jock is such a weird, I don't know, it's I think there's people who should be called that, but I think they're all trying to do like a bad impersonation of Stern, and then it always came off as weird because they're like, oh, you just have to be really racist, right? And it's like, well, not. There has to be. That's not the whole joke. You have to have something there. I don't know. I think of old Howard Stern the same way I think of like old South Park, where watching it today you're like, ugh, this is kind of gross. But at the time, like, it managed to normalize so many groups of people. Talk about like gay people especially. Not that it had good representation in any way, and it didn't like say horrible things, but it definitely raised people's consciousness of like, oh, that's just like another thing. It's not a big deal. They're just gay. There are gay people around me, and it's fine. Like, I don't know, like, demystified a lot of it. In the same way that like people chilled out about weed because what's his name, the country singer Willie Nelson, like, is into weed. We're like, all right, it's probably fine. What the hell am I doing right now? Don Imus is a little. I like him much less. I only really I enjoyed Howard Stern because I also associated closely with hanging out with my dad, because that's what we do. I talk past tense. He's alive. I'm gonna see him in a couple weeks. We have a good relationship. You want me to take this down a key and be a bloop? Be a coward? I want to. Let's just do no capo. There is freedom within. There is freedom without trying to catch the deluge in a paper cup. Oh, I might just do it in this key, yo. Cup. And here's where I make a note. You know what they say, kids? Original key, capo 3. It's a very common musical saying. Remember that. We're good. Ram Ranch by Giant McDonald. Jesus Christ. Why are you doing this to me? There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost. Lost? Come on, man. Lost, but you'll never see the end. Lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Did they misspell traveling? Come on, people. Hey now, don't dream it's over. How do I treat that falsetto there? Because it's not high enough for me to really want to do. I could just fucking sing it. And don't dream it's over. Hey now. Like, when do I come out of falsetto and back into full voice? It's supposed to be educational, I suppose, where I tell you how I learn songs. Hey now, the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. See, this is predicted, the Trump administration. You know that they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, oh, they come to build a wall between us, and know that they won't win. I don't remember what the solo sounds like. It sort of sounds like Donkey Kong. Remind me of this again. Give me that solo for a second here, dude. Oh, that's the acoustic bit. Bring me back. Oh yeah, it's the organ. Ba, 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 na, ba, na, na. Yeah, there's ba, na, na, na. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. How does he sing that? That's one of those words that I didn't remember were actually in the song. And hey, Haiku, that's good news. If something I've written can be helpful to anyone in the world, that is fantastic. That's more than I could hope for. So thank you for sharing that with me, and I'm glad things are feeling better for you. How does he pronounce? There it is. The roof. of liberation and release. You just kind of fucking say him, okay? That's fine. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't treat me so. Oh, do we? Oh, did I just somehow put a D minor? What the fuck? Is that in it? Is that a real, like, weird chord? Hey now, they do. That is a D minor. That, like, that's appropriate. I have to put the capo on. I can't transpose in my head fast enough. Like, just aurally, not like. I think he. That's. Yeah, there's two chords there, yo. You got to add in an E minor 7. Spicy. So spicy. I do like it. So now I get. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, I mean ideally it'd be hey now, don't dream. That's the bass movement, but I have to go down for it, you know what I'm saying? Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, when they come to build a road between us, we know that they won't win. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey, like if they're real into it, I'll go for that. It'd be fun. Do people even know this song? Like, is this a song anyone knows? Is this as popular as I think it is? Because I had an aforementioned, we were talking about earlier, that I had basically a mixtape, like a best of the new wave 80s thing. Not actually from TV, but the kind of thing you would see on an infomercial. And it was given to me as like a birthday present when I was like 12. And that's when I heard the song, and I loved that CD, and I played the fudge out of it. I know all those songs way too, they're just ingrained in my memory. Not every single specific word, but I don't know, just the vague, the shape of them, the chord structures. I can just pull that back. It's just so stuck in the back of my mind. Awesome mixtape number 1. Yeah, right? Same thing with the entire soundtrack of Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, fucking... Oh, you remind me with awesome mixtape number 1. What the hell was it? Stand By Me. All of those songs. If there was a song in Stand By Me, I probably... That's why the freaking Blast Radius album went so well. It was... It's like, hey, could you do, like, basically Stand By Me and earlier type shit? It's like, yes! No one knows who Del Vikings is. I can rip this shit immediately off and no one will care. Spring bells, I don't know. Oh, my baby, I've been sorry, my baby. Oh, my baby, back to me. Baby, back to me. Do that shit all day. That was not Stevie Wonder. That was. I know you're thinking. Where is it? You can feel it all over. Not that song. That would be Whispering Bells. Bop, bop, boom. Wop, wop, wow. There was the bass singer had never had a higher profile. Give it to me. So this is the other song I want to do today, and it's called Funny Reefer Man. It's just like these are gonna be no time chords as long as they wrote them out right. Like it's just a blues. It's a big band song. Have people not seen this? Because I gotta show it to people. And if I get copyrighted with this, hilarious. Oh, there's me. The official version is a little slow. No, not fucking your student film. Is this the one? Did it get taken off YouTube? Like, did I imagine? Is this record? Like, these are all stills of that fucking thing. Is this it? No, they're tricking me. They know what I'm looking for, and I think that video might have been taken off YouTube. Is this the one? This could be it. Oh, let's guess. This is most of it. The bass fucking goes off this whole song. If he trades you dimes for nickels, he says watermelons are pickles. You know you talking to that reefer man. Or have you ever met that funny reefer man? Oh, that funny reefer man. He smokes a reefer, he gets high, then he flies to the sky. That funny reefer man. And he fucking dances like. Fucking hair. Oh my god. All right, that's not the whole thing. God damn it. You get the idea. Cab Calloway is the best shit, and that was in the 30s. That was the song was released in the 30s. I'm sure that taping was like for a few years later, but like, my god, that was how long. Like he was doing like Michael Jackson in 1934. Like what the fuck. Oh. It's really cool to me. But yes, Cab Calloway is a person we should all know and love. he should be as big of as famous as various other people. But I'm not getting into that. Let's see, what kind of chords have they given me? There is something. It only has 5 reviews. He says he swam to China, and he'll sell you South Carolina, and you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man? He says he walks the ocean, many times he takes the notion, and you know you're talking. There's like fucking 20 different sets of lyrics for this song, because back in the day when like even like buying records was new. So well, newish. So like you could just throw out the same song 1,000 times with the different versions. Hell, they were doing that up through the 70s even. Like so I'm going through that too. These are slightly different lyrics than like what were in that clip, the other clip I heard. And he walks the ocean. Anytime he takes an ocean, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met this funny reefer man? Oh, baby, reefer man. If he trades you dimes for nickels and thinks watermelons are pickles is the way that I like to do that one. the things that I guess were weed stereotypes are that it makes you very hungry. What's the thing? Does thinks watermelons are pickles refer to that? They're like just eating tons of food and like a large food that we would compare it to small food, or is it that they're just zonked out and are like pickle, like looking at a watermelon, they're like pickle. The second one is funnier to me, where they're just like they look at a pineapple, they're just like banana. Look at an apple. Cherry. And the rest of it is like wanting to sell you things that they don't own. Like give you Pennsylvania. Where's the other one? He'll sell you South Carolina. Like people who are trying to like get money. I don't know, scams. Is it the scamming or the don't understand what's going on? Like what did people think? People think we did. I don't know. They thought it made you violent and hyperactive, which is why the bass is so fast. It's supposed to make you like jittery. Like they described weed the way we now describe like cocaine. That's how they would like they treated it in popular culture, but not necessarily anyone who's like consumed it. I mean, they knew they weren't going into furious rages and murdering people. It's like, what does 1937 have to say about the reefer? If he trades you dimes for nickels and thinks watermelons are pickles, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? That funny, funny, funny reefer man. If he takes a sudden mania, wants to give you Pennsylvania, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? That funny, funny, funny reefer man. I don't know whether I want to like keep that or because if you slow it down, it feels like it also sounds hella country on the. Where the hell? On a guitar, which is amazing. People are like, who the hell wrote this? Is this like an outlaw country song? It's like, no, this is from the 30s. This is from the 30s. This is gonna be some like dumb shit. Like bust out when people are very into it. Maybe furries would tolerate this. It's just too strange. People are like, what is this? Reefer Man, fucking. Why am I writing cover? What's wrong with me? I could do this capo one, but then I'd be becoming the thing I hate. Lazy. Where is it? There she is. Cover songs folder. Not that one, the other one. There it is. Move. Also, I need to export Don't Dream It Over as PDF. Or I'll never remember to, I won't be able to pull this up on my tablet later. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Export. Imagine using iMac. This is a Mac Mini. My previous Mac, like the only reason I have this is for Logic. If it wasn't for that bit of software, I would have abandoned them a while ago. My very expensive all-in-one iMac died far before its time, and after spending money repairing it, I have now downgraded to the cheapest possible desktop Mac. So if it does fuck me, and I'm just gonna never stop paying for AppleCare. Wow, you just pay for AppleCare for the rest of your life. So I bought, get my own monitor. It's like, look, I need the guts of it. I need the OS. That's all I want. I don't want any of your features. Your designs that don't allow ventilation so the shit melts. Anyway. I'm just gonna zip through this one or two times. Once, probably. I don't have to do any changes to this. Like, it's the exact same chords over and over and over. There's like dance breaks and shit in it. I change a couple things. So I'm trying to wants to give you Pennsylvania. That's a good rhyme. Takes a sudden mania, wants to give you Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, it's just delusional. That's what it's supposed to be. Wall Street is panicked because he won't sell the Atlantic like he's controlling global trade. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man? If he says he swam to China, he'll be selling he'll sell you North Carolina. Then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Reefer man. When I fucking land on that. Have met that funny reefer man. I fucking heard this song a million times. What note does he actually land on? Just kind of thrown away. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man? If he says he walks the ocean anytime he takes the notion, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met this funny reefer man? Oh, that funny reefer man. If he trades you dimes for nickels and thinks watermelons are pickles, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man? If he takes sudden mania, wants to give you Pennsylvania, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met the funny reefer man? If he says Wall Street is panicked cause he won't sell the Atlantic, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. That's it. That's the whole song. Like, there's some solos. And if I'm ever with any wind players, it's like, all right, yo, it's like the most basic blues. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, can you play fast enough? That's it. Let me hit export. I'm going to run through the songs I did for the last few days, and then I'm out. This will now begin the, not concert portion. I'm just going to run through some songs. It's really practice, but having people here is also fun. Switch to Ableton. I know Ableton is good, and if I had... I wanted to use Ableton for live settings. Like, it's looper and various things, but I don't trust computers on stage. They fucking, like, software breaks down all the time. I want things to be like a box with a button, like I want a circuit, rather than software. And that's almost hard to get now. Everything's software. I just don't try. I've had too many situations where it's like, computer, please work in this, like, live setting. The show's already on. And so I have the physical looper box. And Angus, I'm glad you like it. I like the looper as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, now it's up there. Okay, one more try. Oh, that's not it. Oh, God, please. Please give it to me. There it is. We're fine. All right, so what do we have from recents? Let's hit... Yeah, let's hit all these again. I'm trying to ingrain these in my head. If I play them once, like if I play them 4 or 5 times over the span of 4 or 5 days, it'll all work out. So if you've been to like every one of these this week, you're gonna hear all these songs again. Imagine what it's like for me, the one who has to play them. I may shorten them if I'm getting bored. Like, I'm gonna do one chorus of fucking Accidentally in Love. I've been playing that all month. 'Cause these lines of lightning mean we're never alone. Angus, I'm very glad you like it. And yeah, that's the element that I like of it. So I'm glad that is entertaining to other people as well. I always assume people are bored. And some people are, but a lot of people like it. So. So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know now. Maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, 'cause I can't ignore it. If it's love, makes me want to turn around and face it. But I don't know nothing about love. Oh, come on, turn a little faster. Come on, world will follow after. Come on, 'cause everybody's after love. That's fine. I know I know how to play the song. I don't have to do the whole thing. Ooh. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never-ending, controlling, and I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in, I have a sense of confidence while I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure. Has pulled itself upon me, contracting, reacting. Against my will I stand behind my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in, convinced there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure. Might be a little much at the end, but that's a good time. That works very well on acoustic. Like I don't know for certain, but it would make sense if they wrote this on a guitar. I think it's piano though. Oh yeah, the other one. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to design myself. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Don't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Try to hold on, but didn't even know. Or wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it means to me will eventually be a memory of the time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times that you fought with me. I'm surprised that it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. In the end, everything inside. Even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it means to me will eventually be a memory of the time that I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you. I pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far. That worked out. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I thought this was going to be an arduous task. I'm having a great time. So I got to learn more cover songs. Crawling a keyboard song, yeah, it's that makes a lot of sense. But they work well on it. They work well enough on acoustic that, like, you know, it has the harmonic sensibilities that I like a lot. And Angus, yeah, the other time I rapped. I'm glad you enjoy that. I'm in the phone book, it's the one across the hall. All my cover songs take the same pattern because I can only do like 3 things with the guitar. So they all start out with like empty chords when you rest, or they do the palm muting. Like it's the only tricks I have, where I'll just like let a chord sit for a million years. I should rap more on my albums. What I can do is speak a lot of syllables very quickly and relatively clearly. So in that way, that's a thing I can do to make it seem like I know how to rap. Like, I'm an okay lyricist, and that's beneficial in that regard. But I'm not good at, like, that's not a genre I can, like, I have worked in, and I don't have a lot of, like, knowledge base behind it. If I were to try to write, like, a pure hip-hop song, I don't have... This is my fucking wheelhouse, like, old rock music and guitar things. Like, I know all about these. And Linkin Park, that's our bridge. In the same way that there's a difference between, like, speaking words rhythmically in different genres and, like, I don't know, jazz violin versus classical violin. It's like, yeah, kind of, that's what it is, but there's a difference if you want to be doing it at like the professional level. And I can't just do things and go like, yeah, I'm just fucking around. Like I've entered the arena artistically, and I don't know. I would feel weird. I feel like I was like stepping out of my zone without like a lot more research and involvement in those genres. But I can definitely do like rock song that features rap breakdown or like fast spoken word breakdown, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the phone book, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just got to call. Leave me hanging on the telephone. I heard your mother say she's going out the door. Did she go to work or just go to the store? Did she go to work or just go to the store? All those things I said I hope to ignore. Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. It's good to hear your voice. I know it's been so long. If I don't get your call, then everything goes wrong. I want to tell you something you know all along. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. I had to interrupt and stop this conversation. Your voice across the line gives me a strange sensation. I'd like to talk and I can show you my affection. Oh, I can't control myself. Oh, I can't control myself. Oh, I can't control myself. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Hang up and run to me. Oh, hang up and run to me. Whoa, hang up and run to me. Oh. How would I play that? It's such an ugly riff. How do I even... Oh, it's the worst. How do you fucking... Sucks. I'm in the fog is war. I fucking love this song. Cannot overexpress how much I like Blondie. Even some of their, like, they had an album relatively recently, like within the last few years, and even that was pretty good. I still haven't. I haven't seen. No, I haven't Bo Burnham yet. I know it's good, and should I say? All of my friends say it's extremely emotionally impactful, and that I should see it, and I intend to. Heck, I should do that this weekend. I just keep putting it off. That means I'm reading books. All right, here I'm gonna do a fucking pop song. Everybody be happy. No flask can keep it. Bubble up and cut right through. Just someone I believe in. You heat me like a filler. You heat me like a filament. Anytime you're in the room, you burn me, I'm smoking. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly. I have it written. I'm such an asshole. In a pool of love, your love. Okay, I want to start over because I made too many fucking mistakes. No flask can keep it. Bubble up and cut right through. But you're someone I believe in. like a filament anytime you're in the room. But you burn me, I'm smoking. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool of love, your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when you're poolside, kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand, and stirring up trouble. Can't find an exit. I wander in the maze alone. Finding, will you shock me? Left, and right. Pretty sure that I've been here before, and it isn't what I wanted. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool of love, your love. I don't even know how the chemistry works when you're poolside, kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand, stirring up trouble. Your voice like an angel, chain smoking all month long, like you're someone I believe in. Am I only elaborate? Someone you can test things on. This isn't what I signed up for. I just wanted you to I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool of love, your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry works when you're poolside, kicking in the dirt, kicking in the sand, and stirring up trouble. That song kind of kicks ass like, on a level. I think it's because I don't have to hear it as often. It's on Top 40 radio all the time. Whenever I get in Moore's car, I hear the song at least once. Yeah, I'm not sick of it yet. I like it a lot. Oh, time for Train. The Train ones I'm probably only going to do a one verse and chorus because, like, there's not a lot of technical challenge in it. Though they are very nice songs. What do I got? Capo 1. Very based sock puppet. Feet pics. Fucking. Almost. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Oh, podcast I was listening to brought up, well, first of all, Wiki Feet, which is a thing, and the fact that Ava Braun, Hitler's girlfriend, wife, whatever, has a page and they have pictures of fucking Eva Braun's feet. And there was no larger point. It was just, oh, there it is. I don't know. It was the closest the internet's come to like surprising me in a few minutes. Sacco. Does he make any jokes about? No, I don't think he'd make a wrestling joke, Mr. Sacco. Oh. I want to do a little lower. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair. Acts like summer and she walks like rain. Reminds me that there's room to change. The song before this, before Drops of Jupiter, was called Dissolve. Very easy to find on the YouTube. It has a brilliant views on Vimeo. Vimeo? BMO? I don't know who the fuck I'm talking about. Oh. Hey. Since her return from her stay on the moon, she lit not Venmo. She listens like spring and she talks like June. Well, tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Well, tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? One without a permanent scar, and did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? She's back from that soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellations. She checks out Mozart while she does Tybo, reminds me that there's room to grow. That she's back in the atmosphere. I'm afraid that she might think of me as the same old plain told a story about a man that was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance? The wind sweep off Wiki feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the outer day? Bound back through the Milky Way. Oh, tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? 1, 2. Can you imagine no love? Fried deep fried chicken. Your best friend always sticking up for you. Even when I know you're wrong, can you imagine no thirst dance, freeze dried romance, 5-hour phone conversations? The best soy, the best. What? A flat? That's a G. Sorry about that. Can you imagine no verse, dance, freeze, dried romance, 5-hour phone conversations, the best soy latte that you ever had? And 1, 2, 3. Well, tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day and head back to... All right. I'm confident enough in that. I also was still doing Meet Virginia. Bump, bump, bump. Ooh. Ruin this at karaoke. Yeah, it's all right. Have a good EF karaoke. Do it. Throw it out there. See what happens. It's not too horribly long. It doesn't have a big solo break in the middle of it. The only way you can make people annoyed at karaoke is if your song's way too long. If you choose or if you choose fucking not most Queen songs, certain Queen songs, fucking what are the really obnoxious? If you do Freebird, go away. If you do, it's too long. Not Foreigner. What's the? Just a small town girl. Don't do that karaoke. We have heard it enough. Everyone has. Oh yeah, Capo 3. You just can't do Bohemian Rhapsody or, depending on it, frickin' Mr. Fahrenheit. You can do that if you're really good. It's hard. She doesn't know the dress. Her hair is always a mess. You could catch her stealing and she won't confess. She's beautiful. She smokes a pack a day. No, wait, that's me. But anyway, she doesn't care a thing about that. Hey, well, she thinks I'm beautiful. Meet Virginia. She never compromises. She loves babies and surprises. Wears high heels when she exercises. Ain't that beautiful? Well, she wants to be the queen. Then she thinks about her scene. Pulls her hair back as she screams. Don't really want to be a queen. Daddy wrestles alligators. Mama works on carburetors. Brother is a fine mediator for the president. Here she is again on the phone, just like me, hates to be alone. Just like to sit at home, rip on the president. Meet Virginia. Well, she wants to live her life. Then she thinks about her lie. Pulls her hair back as she screams. I don't really wanna live this life. She only drinks. That's the yelly one. I can't do it. That's not a quiet one. She only drinks coffee at midnight. The moment is not right. Her timing's quite unusual. You see, her confidence is tragic, but the intuition magic, and the shape of her body unusual. Why'd you put that in your song? Meet Virginia. Okay, I don't want to do the yelly bit again, but that's a fun song. Oh God. Okay, I already did Cab Calloway. Let me hit fucking I'm Still Standing. Any cape on this? I don't think so. Where is it? You could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. There's a cold, lonely night that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Do you think this fool could never win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste for love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. But don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You started down the road leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Well, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, underneath. Yeah, yeah. I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Oh, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, that's a very old song of mine. Hello, friends. How many people are watching me? 15. Holy shit. 22 at one point. What's wrong with people? All right. I think I want to do one more. Yeah, one more song. Our title song, Don't Dream It's Over. That's what we learned today. Let's do this and then let's go to bed. By to bed, I mean I'm going to go, we're going to get 4 different of the not Chick-fil-A sandwiches, like KFC, Popeyes, McDonald's, every single restaurant is doing we have a fried chicken sandwich with a pickle on it. We're going to get 4 of them and cut them all in half, and then me and Moore are going to try the 4 different halves. You know what I mean? Matchbox 20's Push Be Possible. Ooh, it's not a bad one. I take my official suggestions on my Patreon, and if you want to join it, go to patreon.com/peppercoyote. Give me $1 a month, and I don't want to be a crass hole, but if you want me to hear your opinion and definitely respond to it, Patreon is the plan. But I'm almost definitely going to end up integrating. Why do I talk about this? Matchbox 20 is definitely on the list of bands whose songs I'm almost indefinitely going to add to this list. I don't know which one. You know what I mean? And also, please don't take that as like a rebuke for suggesting things. That's fine. I'm not upset. How dare you mention Matchbox 20 in this house? That's not what I mean. Ooh. Thank you, Angus. Look Left is my old band. All right, let's hit this. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. Now I'm towing my car, there's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV age. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, hey, oh yeah, I forgot, and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the wood comes in, well, they come to build a wall between us. I know that they won't win. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, the world comes in. Oh, they come to build a wall between us. And know that they won't win. There it is. I like this song a lot. Okay, last thing before I fuck off. Oh, maybe two things. What do they have by Moron Police on here? Oh, they have two. Lord. I don't even know this one. Oh no, I do know this one. And I am lost without you. You have walked these roads before, and must it always come to this? Such democracy, a simple blessing. Oh, if you want more. Fucking, you know what this thing is? Do you think that Moron Police will ass blast me if I put them on YouTube? Because this song slaps unbelievably hard. It's so good. It's many genres. This is like mostly one guy as a drummer.
Of heaven and hell and ruin, I am all of this and more. Do not fear my circuitry, it was you who made me slave. I've given all my life for this, I've paved this rotten way. Do you not know me? Do you not know who I am? You draw your lines up in the sand. I am what I am. You gave me power so prophets give up policies, there's
So TBH up till here, people were talking about it sounds like Sonic music. Like this could be like J-pop or J-rock or like happy metal kind of situation. But then fucking like I don't know what it is, man. This part is when it kicks into being. This is when it gets the sugar spice. This is the everything. This is the Chemical X. When it just kicks into freaking. After this interlude, yo. 3, 2, 1. I am lost without you. Like there's like fucking classical progressions and surfer time. And it has a soprano saxophone solo in it. So yeah, Moron Police is very good. Everyone should love them. They're from Norway. Anyway, what capo did they want me on this? I guess. What's version 2 look like? I've been told there's a version 2. No one is reviewed. No one's trying to do Blinded Me with Science. No capo still. It's poetry in motion. And meh. I'll fuck around with Blinded Me with Science next time. I want to show you one more effing Moron Police thing so bad. Where is it? So like this is the guy. This is the boy. Don't you mute. I like them so much because we seem to be of like a similar budget level in terms of music production. Like the music I like has to slap between genres at a moment's notice, which is a great time. Shaved Me, yeah, we have a similar body type. Keyboard sound kills me. So it also has breakdowns. Oh my god. I want to like take a small try. Like how close can I get to this riff? I don't have the right tuning either, I'm sure. Where's he playing it? He's doing it way down by the neck anyway. Fucking give me a... Oh, you know what you can do? You know what I can do on YouTube? Give me this. Give it to me, baby. Oh, here it comes. It's going to sound like ass. Are you ready? Okay, so no. That's too slow. Let's go at half speed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's not a wide one. It's like real tight in there, you know what I'm saying? Too much ass. You can say ass in the chat, it's fine. Ooh, it is extremely hot here as well. Also, hey, Johnson, thanks for joining us. I'm sorry, I've not been paying attention to the chat. I'm very sorry. I do that all the time. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. That's half of it. Bom, bom, bom. It's all like very tightly chromatic. Bom, 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 bom. That could be that. Ugh. What's the second half of that shiz? Bom, 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 bom. Just walk up chromatically? That's a little easy. Give me one more shot. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. Bum, 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 Moron Police just premiered a new album. Oh my god, like very recently? That's fucking cool. I'm always so far behind on music that I'm listening to like their first thing. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me go back to full speed and see if I can get anywhere approaching this shit. It's just way too fast. I'd have to work on this for a long time. Fucking... Ooh, this is so not even an intuitive line. Like, fucking... God, it sucks. I hate this riff. Like happy mode.
Can you fly right out of your head? I'll suppose you when you're dead. And tell me who
So go listen to their album. I'm gonna get off the stream now. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Bye. They're very small time. They're from Norway, and I'm assuming if you buy stuff off their Bandcamp, it just goes like directly to them. They have a label for it. Like, all right. Bye. Stop. Not now. End stream. Yes.